Today, we're doing a weight training workout that increases the heart rate too. It's an all-in-one. So you ready for this workout? You'll need a chair, you'll need your weights, and let's get started. Okay, let's do this. Let's start by doing a quick warm-up. We're gonna get the synovial fluid going in the joints. That way, your joints are lubricated and ready for action. Not to mention your body is warmed up. Let's do some huge arm circles as well as your heels going back. So heels are going back and arms are going back as well. We're gonna start right here warming up the body, and then throughout this workout, we're gonna do a cardio and weight training all together. So when you're doing weight training at the same time as you're doing cardio, one of the big things is to get the whole body moving. And the arms are a big part of that. Okay, we're gonna go forward with the arms, we're keeping the legs going back. So the more your arms lift over your head, the more your heart rate is going to rise. And the more you use your legs at the same time as you do that, well, the more your heart rate's gonna rise. So at the same time as we tone the whole body, let's get those arms and legs moving at the same time. Okay, we're gonna start with mini lunges back, just mini lunges. There's a slight bend in your knee. So throughout these exercises, you're gonna notice we're doing a lot of lunges. If lunges bother your legs, don't go down low. Even a slight bend, like I'm doing right now, you're gonna start to increase the heart rate, and you're still getting those leg muscles working. The big part of this is to make sure your bottom goes back. So notice how my bottom goes back. That way the knees track over the midpoint of the foot. A lot of times I hear that it hurts to do lunges when you're coming down, when in reality it's because the knee is not tracking properly. It's tracking in or it's tracking out too far. So just do little bounces if you need to with this and stay at that level. No big deal. Okay, so start by grabbing weights. We're just gonna do those lunges at the same time as you hold on to weights. That way not only are we toning, but at the same time, we're starting to increase the heart rate a little bit more. Again, you're pushing back. Only go as far as you can with the legs. The faster you go, the more you're getting into cardio. Roll your shoulders back, just like that, perfect. We're gonna keep this going as you're holding on to the weights, and over time, if you know your form is good, then take it lower. Take it lower, that's it. Form always trumps everything else. You wanna make sure that your form is fabulous, that you're pushing your bottom back, and that your knee is over the midpoint of your foot each and every time. Roll the shoulders back. All right, so once again, you can take it low. That's it, if you can take it low, go for it. Or if your knees hurt, go high. It's really up to what you can do, pushing the knee right to the side. All right, holding on to these mini lunges, we're gonna start taking the arms to the side. So side with your arms. Notice how as they rise, not only are you toning your shoulders, roll your shoulders back by the way, you're also starting to get into the cardio. The faster you can pick up the pace with this, keeping proper form, the more you're gonna get into the cardio. That's it. 4 more. And 3. That's it, we got 2 legs. 1. That's it. And we're gonna keep the lunge going, and we're gonna start doing overhead press. So again, heart rate's gonna rise with this. You're gonna bring the weights to your ears. Ready, and punch up, and punch up. So you're keeping the lunge going as you punch with the arms. That's it. Once again, if your form is fabulous, take it low. Take it low. That's it. The lower you go, the more muscle fibers you're getting into. So we're increasing the heart rate and getting as low as you can. That's it. We've got 4 more. 3, 2 more, last one, perfect, march it out, weights come down. We're gonna take it to the side now with bicep curls. Remember, the whole body is moving. We're going side and side, that's it. So you've got squat, knees to the side, squat, knees to the side. Arms are coming up, you're toning the front of your arm as you do this. And make sure to keep your abs really tight. You want to make sure you're working those abs. Every time you come down, it protects the low back. Again, with this exercise, if it hurts the knees, then don't go low. Knee injuries are one of those things, happens quite a lot. You want to make sure you're protecting those knees. Push your knees right out to the side. That's it. If you're ready, take it lower and low. I love this one because there's a little hop to it. There's a little hop in the step. It's like you're bopping side to side. All right, we got 4 more. Remember, there's 2 sides. 3 more. 2 more. And 1. Perfect. Other side. Weights stay by the side. You're gonna keep the legs. Lots of leg in this one to get that heart rate high. Okay, we're taking those arms again up high. That way, the higher the arms, the higher the cardio. You ready? Bring the weights to your ears and let's do this. Up, up. That's it. Pushing the knees to the side every time you bob down. Abs are tight. Roll the shoulders back. And if the weight is so light that you're snapping your elbows at the top, switch out weight. It should always be a fluid motion you can control. 4 more. 3. 2. Oops, I missed one there. 1. Great. March it out. Okay, weights go down to the side. Give me a big inhale. Arms come overhead and flare out the elbows. 1 more. Deep inhale and exhale. Flare out those elbows. Grab your chair. We're doing one of my favorites. We're doing an elevated tricep burpee. Everyone can do the elevation. Choose your level. For level 1 means you have not been working out in a while. You're gonna use the back of a sofa or a chair. Level 2, you're gonna use the cushion. And level 3, you're going on the ground. Let's get ready to do this. Deep inhale, arms come overhead and place them shoulder width apart on the chair or on your sofa back. Leg goes back, your straight line from the top of your head all the way to the tailbone. Give me a tricep push up here. Then in, and up. Again, make sure that you've got something that doesn't move like my chair, otherwise your form is gonna go off. So I'm showing really bad form, that's horrible. Deep inhale, exhale, arms come down, back, tricep push up, in, up. Let's do 1 more slow to get the form. Hands come down, back. When you come down, elbows stay connected. You're looking for that chair to be underneath your bra line. A lot of times people come up a little bit too high, and then what happens is they're working their upper traps or shoulders. So if you feel that pain, you've got to swap. You gotta make sure that the weight is down here, that the chair is down there. All right, let's pick up the pace. Up, down, back, tricep, push up, in, and reach. That's it. We're gonna keep this as a fluid motion. If halfway through this becomes really difficult, you can keep your bottom pushed out. Let me show you what I mean by that. Up, down, back, small. You're going to bend at the hips. And then come up, in, reach. That's it. As long as you have proper form, that's the most important. I can guarantee when it comes to tricep push-ups, no matter what you're doing, you're gonna get that heart rate up. That's it. So if this level becomes too easy for you, swap and go to the next. So keep on going as I show. Up, down, back. Tricep push up, in, and reach. Down, hands shoulder width apart, back. Tricep push up, and up. Down, back. Tricep push up, in. That's it. Keep on going. Can you give me 4 more? Notice how I'm a straight line from the top of my head with this one. So there is no variation where you're gonna pooch out the bottom once you go onto the sofa level. Almost there. Up and up. Reach, back. So we're keeping it lower impact here. We're not doing crazy jumping. We're not doing crazy pounding on the joints. We're keeping it simple, cardio and weight training at the same time. That's it, and up. Excellent, loved it. All right, let's move the chair out to the side. Give me a few wrist circles. Sometimes that gets into the wrists. That's it. Deep inhale. And exhale, flare those elbows. Again, deep inhale. And exhale, flare those elbows. One more time, deep inhale. Exhale, flare those elbows. All right, we're grabbing a lightweight because we are doing cardio and abs at the same time. One of my favorite, your feet are shoulder width apart. You're gonna take this weight out to the side. Remember, working the arms and working the legs at the same time increases the heart rate. You're gonna come up. As you come up, exhale, abs crunch, you're tight. Inhale out to the side and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Just like that, low impact again. If you have problems with balance, you might want to pick up the pace a little bit. And if this feels hard on the arms, remember, you can always drop the weight. You don't need to have a heavy weight or even a weight at all because we're working the abs right now, an endurance muscle. That's it. As long as the form is great, so your hips are facing forward and crunch, crunch. You should feel this in your sides as you do this. For 4 more, 3, 2, 1, and release, okay? We still got that other side to do. You're gonna start out here, feet shoulder width apart, stretch out your arms. Do you feel that stretching here? You should feel that when you come. Maybe we're adding stretching in too now. Okay, here we go. From here, lift up your leg, crunch. That's it, and crunch. Notice how my elbows, they only bend very slightly. That way I can focus in on using this lever to get into my abs. Same time, arms and up and down is great for cardio. Great, that's it. Okay, let's pick up the pace a little, and up, and up. Perfect. That's it, we're working the obliques, the hourglass abs, those side abs. They also help with back pain. Exhale, exhale, that's it. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, march it out, march it out. So what I wanna do right now that we've done a little bit of cardio here, I wanna add in some stretch with the strengthen to start to cool down the body and leave it at this. You only need to do a short amount, 10 minutes. That's great, the type of workout we're doing. Okay, so you're gonna grab weights. We're gonna do a deadlift here. Feet shoulder width apart. Roll your shoulders back. Deep inhale. Come down, feel the stretching in the back of your legs. And exhale up. Inhale down, bow. And exhale up, that's it. We're not going too slow with this one. We're keeping the form. We're stretching on the way down and strengthening on the way up. Because your heart rate's probably high right now. This is gonna help reduce the heart rate a little bit before we call it. That's it, inhale down and exhale up. Inhale and exhale. Can you feel the stretch in the back of your legs every time you come down? You should feel that huge stretch in the hamstrings. I know I do. Great. 4 more. And 3. 2 more. We've got 1 more. And this is it. Release. Excellent. Okay, let's get that heart rate down a little bit more. Deep inhale. And exhale, flare the elbows. Pull your elbows as though they're scraping the back of the wall. And then exhale, inhale. Exhale, flare those elbows. 1 more. Deep inhale. Exhale, flare those elbows. Let's take them behind the back, interlace the fingers, and walk it out. That was it. That's all you had to do for your weight training that gets your heart rate up as well. Okay, I'll see you next time. For more motivational fitness and nutrition tips to make 50 and beyond the healthiest and most vibrant years of your life, visit AliciaJonesHealthyLiving.com. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel.